The Buzz. Also, we're on Fiesta 99.1 and now on MixTV.tv. We've just received a statement from the Cleveland Police Department. I'm going to read, quote, "The Cleveland Police Department has lifted the soft lockdown for Cleveland City Schools, and there is no longer a threat in the area. Please be assured that the safety and well-being of students and staff remain our top priorities. The city school system says we plan to provide additional information if it becomes available. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding." So the soft lockdown at Cleveland City Schools is over. However, we just received word that Tennessee Christian Preparatory School is now on a soft lockdown. And we are getting word, although we are waiting for official word, from other schools who are apparently on a soft lockdown. But, and we say apparently by messages going out to parents that are being sent to us here. But we're trying to get that official, and quite frankly, that is what we're doing now. No reason given at this time for the soft lockdown in Cleveland City Schools, but it has now been lifted. So the soft lockdown in the Cleveland City school system has been lifted, but we can confirm that Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, which is over off of Stewart Road in the former First Baptist Family Life Center location, is now under a soft lockdown, and they say that, pull it up here, that their lockdown at TCPS is at the request of the Cleveland Police Department. Again, we're reporting to you exactly what we know, and hey, Austin, will you come here a second, please? As we are live on the air here, and I'm going to hand my phone to Austin Chadwick, getting some information in. All right, so we anticipate some more information coming in here in any moment. Again, what we know is that the soft lockdown, which limited movement inside of the school buildings, but there was no external or internal access into the school buildings, that has now been lifted. That is no longer the case in Cleveland City Schools. We understand and we know that there are other schools sending out messages to parents right now. We are working to independently confirm that. That is in progress as we speak. The other lockdown or soft lockdown that we can confirm is at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, where they have sent out a message saying that they have been asked to go under a soft lockdown by the Cleveland Police Department. Again, bottom line here is we do not know why the entire Cleveland City school system was put under lockdown. We do not know why now, and that's been lifted. That's now been lifted. But we don't know why that happened. It's obviously a very rare situation that an entire system would be put under a soft lockdown. We now know that Tennessee Christian Preparatory School is under a soft lockdown. That just came officially from the director of school, Jared Tilley, who sent word to our stations about that. So TCPS is now under a soft lockdown. We know that parents in other schools are getting messages that their schools are now under a soft lockdown. But again, we are confirming that independently here. And we're dealing with law enforcement and other sources as we speak. Again, a soft lockdown limits the movement inside of a school, and also no movement in or out of a school. Austin, I want to go over to you.
So basically, at this time, what's happened is to begin with. Well, I'm just going to lay this out real quick. But the Cleveland City Schools went into a lockdown per the request of Cleveland Police Department, and they have went through and checked all the schools to make sure everything's safe. And as far as we know, that lockdown's been lifted. But there are other schools in our area that are currently under lockdown. And basically, this is just kind of a kudos to our police department and how everything works around here. They want to go through these other various schools and make sure that they're safe also. So it's just a way of working through and making sure that everything's taken care of. There again, there's still no official word of what exactly is happening. It's just that that we're hearing and we're seeing text messages that are being sent out to parents. So we're reporting on that as far as the county schools go. Outside of that, the Cleveland City Schools has lifted their soft lockdown. So
that is all that we're able to report at this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are live here. Okay. What I can now tell you officially is, and again, let me say, I know, I understand. People get messages from schools and that sort of thing, but call us old-fashioned, but we only deal in, you can bet your bottom dollar that when you hear or see something here, we are dealing with the entity. So we have now been told that there was a point where Bradley County Schools was on a soft lockdown, but I have just been told that they are not anymore. Everything is now lifted. Okay. Everything is off as far as the soft lockdown. So they have all been lifted, but at this moment here at 10:28, we do not know why they were on a soft lockdown. All right, so we have now had the soft lockdown lifted, and I am being told that Bradley County Schools was under a soft lockdown. That's this first confirmation we've had, although we understand that a lot of people knew about this because they were getting messages. But Bradley County Schools, Cleveland City Schools are no longer under a soft lockdown, and also TCPS, which was under a soft lockdown, that is no longer the case. So now, obviously the question is, why did this happen? And so that is what we are going to work with law enforcement. Obviously, when you get a situation like this, the school systems are going to defer to law enforcement for information. It was law enforcement, let me go back to the beginning, as Austin said, it was law enforcement, Cleveland Police specifically, that requested this lockdown. So now we are going to try and learn why this was requested, and bring that to you as soon as we know. But the breaking part of the news has come to a conclusion because now no school locally is under a soft lockdown. The lockdowns have been lifted as of just a few minutes ago, according to law enforcement. And so there are no soft lockdowns in progress. And again, I can hear you. I understand. Now the question is, why did that happen? We're going to find out, and we will do that and let you know as soon as it is confirmed by law enforcement agencies. Breaking news, and remember, folks, when news breaks out, we break in on Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, Fiesta 99.1, and on MixTV.tv. This has been a special report. The lockdowns are lifted in Cleveland and Bradley County Schools. I'm Steve Hartline reporting.